Welcome to the next episode of the Dark Web Deacon. So let's check our secure connections, adjust our hoodies, and as always, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. When we are traveling, most of us are worrying about losing our passport, our credit card, or our cell phone. But losing our identity is also in the mix. Identity thieves can steal your personal information in both high-tech and low-tech ways, at home and on the road. To prevent identity theft while traveling, here are our 10 tips that can help you protect you and your family. Tip number 1, clean out your wallet or purse. Only carry what you absolutely need for the trip, such as a driver's license, passport, and the credit or debit card you'll be using most of the trip. Tip number 2, pay your bills ahead of time. Pay your bills ahead of time as much as possible so you don't have to worry about logging into those sensitive accounts while traveling. Tip number 3, update your devices. Any software patches or operating system updates should be done to your laptops and cell phones before you head out. Tip number 4, try not to use public Wi-Fi. Public Wi-Fi is fairly easy to hack. If you must use public Wi-Fi, don't share any personal information, and similarly, try to avoid using a public computer. Tip number 5, lock up important documents. For key documents, have them in your carry-on, except maybe for one backup credit card in a checked bag in case you lose your carry-on under some crazy circumstance. Tip number 6, avoid ATMs, especially in remote locations. These devices may have skimmers attached or cameras watching your withdrawal. While it can be impossible to avoid ATM machines on vacation, especially if you're on a long trip, use them sparingly and try to go to a major bank. Tip number 7, set up identity theft protection. If your budget allows, this type of service will monitor your personal information activity and financial accounts and alert you if it detects any problems. Tip number 8, social media blackout. Don't announce you will be away from your home for extended periods of time on social media, especially if you are lax about who you accept as a friend on social networks. And the same goes for posting a lot of information while you're on vacation. Tip number 9, hold your mail. Ask the USPS to hold your mail so as not to signal to would-be ID thieves who see a mailbox overflowing with mail that you're an easy target or a potential target for a burglar. Tip number 10, buy an anti-theft backpack. Consider a backpack that has very little to no visible pockets, making you a harder target for pickpockets. Thieves are always trying to look for ways to make easy money, and your identity offers the way to do that, whether by selling that information on the dark web or using it to set up fraudulent accounts. And remember, people tend to let their guard down on vacation, which makes you more vulnerable to identity theft. Keep both your home and identity safe from thieves on your next vacation. Check out the Dark Web Deacon merch store. We have high-quality t-shirts, accessories, and signature hoodies, of course, and become a true dark web enthusiast and VIP. New videos are published every Monday and Thursday.